The next generation of great Indian brands will not be built on what consumers want today. They will be built on what consumers don't even know that they want yet. Here's what founders on the front lines are actually seeing within the consumption space. Hi, I'm Avan Dabash, and I have spent 16 years as a business news anchor. And in that time, I have spoken to hundreds of founders, investors, and market leaders, along with entrepreneurs and startup gurus. And today, I am here to give you the inside view. And that's the view that usually gets locked inside the boardrooms and the pitch meetings. I recently spent time with founders who are building India's consumption D2C space. And what they told me gives me a very clear and a very honest picture about where this story is actually headed. So in this video, I will walk you through the 5 lessons straight from some of the top founders themselves. I'll explain why quick commerce has permanently changed the rules and what this means for investors, not just for brands. And I will also tell you the one thing that every single founder has mentioned that actually separates the brands that survive from the ones that don't even make it. And in the end of this video, I will share with you what I think is the single biggest opportunity that is hiding in plain sight in India's consumption story right now. So, lesson 1. Timing is your competitive advantage. Now, every founder that I have spoken to has said the same thing, but independently. They have said that timing is critical. Now, India is not standing still. The consumption patterns are constantly evolving, and they are evolving faster than most people who are tracking this sector from the outside actually realize. And the direction is clear. India is moving from basic needs to basic quality. They want better experience, they want better convenience, and they want it now. So the old aspiration was roti, kapda, makan. It seems like that chapter is completely closed. The next one is premiumization across every category imaginable. Food, skincare, fitness, home, travel, baby care. The bar is now rising and looks like it's not coming back down. So what this means for you as an investor, or if you're someone that's actually building in this space, the brands that are going to win in the next 5 years, they are being built right now. So they are being built by the founders who understand the direction of travel, not just today's demand. Lesson 2, quick commerce has changed everything permanently. I'm sure you'll agree, in every single conversation and in your daily life, platforms like Blinkit, Zepto, Swiggy, Instamart, they have just completely changed the way people shop, and they have changed what we expect. So speed, it seems, is now a product feature, and a very important one. Availability is just a baseline expectation. If your product is not accessible in under 15 minutes, you may simply not exist in a consumer's decision-making process. And that is not a hyperbole. That is what the data is actually showing. So there's a genuine, deep, pent-up demand in India. But the consumer who has that demand now expects instant fulfillment. Brands that haven't built their supply chain and distribution for this reality, they are scrambling right now. But the brands that have, they are already ahead of the curve and they are winning. Lesson number 3, product fit is everything. Not just for today. The founders that I spoke to, they were very empathetic. They say that you cannot build just for the moment. These are products that endure. They solve a real, relatable problem. Not just today's version of it, but tomorrow's. The best founders I met are essentially asking themselves, what will India's consumer need in the next 3 years that they can't fully articulate today? That's the question that is worth building around. Lesson number 4, differentiate or disappear. The Indian consumption space is genuinely so crowded as we know right now. Every category has new entrants. Every platform, physical and digital, is contested. The brands that actually cut through this, they have one thing in common: a clear reason to exist beyond the product itself. So what is it that makes you different? Ask yourself that. And if you can answer that in one simple sentence, then you have it. But if you can't, then you have a problem. And especially in a crowded market, the positioning problem is actually your survival problem. Lesson number 5. Resilience is the actual edge that everyone needs. So every founder has said some version of this. The early stage is going to be slow, it's grinding, it's difficult, you can't always prepare for it. But one of them actually used an analogy that I loved. Building a brand is like building a muscle in the gym. Yep, this strength that you get from consistency is not going to come in one single session. Strong systems and processes are what keep you standing when things go wrong. And things are going to go wrong. They always do. So that insight really stuck with me. You are not defined by your mistakes. You are defined by how fast you respond to your mistakes. The speed of response is a culture decision, and some of the best founders are making that decision very deliberately. Now, the bigger picture. What this means for investors in India's consumption cycle itself is changing. As incomes are rising, digital penetration is deepening, the middle class is expanding into tier 2 and tier 3 cities. And the definition of what people want and how they want it delivered, that is constantly shifting. So the opportunity isn't in the brands that have already won, it's in the brands that are quietly building for the India that is coming. And learning to spot the difference between a brand that is riding the moment and one that is actually building for the decade, I think that is a very real and a very critical skill in the market, and that is going to reward you. Now, I find this space genuinely exciting. The consumption story is not over. It is entering its most interesting chapter, and it is going to look very, very different than it has in the last chapter. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do remember to subscribe if you want to keep getting this kind of ground level view from some of the top voices that I have spoken to. I'm Avan Dabash, and I will see you in the next one. Do remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment below.